Hey everyone, this is David, the Porcelain King from Toledo Antique Mall, and this is my YouTube channel called Gold Quest, the Reseller Channel. Today we're going to talk about some collectibles. I went to visit my parents and they loaded me up with collectibles from my childhood. So this is stuff that my mom might have bought me when I was born, or something that I might have picked up along the way when I was about 5 years old, 10 years old. So we're going to dig through these collectibles and see what we can find. As you can see here from the video, we found some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so let's start off by looking at these comic books. I picked up a couple comic books. This one's called Gen 13. I've got two boxes of comic books. I couldn't fit them all today because it was raining out, so I've got to get the other ones later. But yeah, this is called Gen 13. Pretty cool comic. This one is more well known. This is Batman 500. I think that this issue is where Azrael defeated Bane, and Bane is the guy who broke Batman's back. So this one looks like I paid $5 for it back in the day. I don't think it was the best investment because I checked on eBay and I think this one's still going for about $5. So might not make some money on it, but hey, at least I'll get my money back if I decide to sell it. And then this is Uncanny X-Men. I'm not sure what's in this episode. This is the July episode, deluxe edition, so I'll have to check that one out later. It says, "Who Stopped Juggernaut?" So there's the X-Men, here's the Batman comic, and then Gen 13. So there was a lot of baseball cards, so let's check out some of these baseball cards. Now, okay, so let's look at some of these baseball cards. This one is a rated rookie card. Donruss from the year 1988, and this is a baseball card of Roberto Alomar. It looks like in this baseball card he was shortstop for the San Diego Padres, and the Alomars were very popular when I was a kid. I was fans of the Indians at the time. Sandy Alomar was Roberto Alomar's brother, and I like to pick up these cards that were in a little plaque. I thought they were kind of special, so I was 5 years old when this card was issued, when Roberto Alomar was a rookie. So let's see what else. Looks like here, once again, I was 5 years old. At this time, this Topps baseball card set is the official complete set from 1988, and it's still in the shrink wrapping. So this has never been opened. The original price tag on this looks like it was $23.99. You can see the original price tag. Hopefully, because it was never opened, it's more valuable. Do you think I should open it? I don't think so. All right, let's see what's here. This looks like this is Topps Stadium Club basketball cards, 1992 to 1993, Series 2. So let's see what these look like. Let's see if I can find a good one here. Okay. Looks like the next one. Nope. So we got Bob McCann, Bart Kofed, Radisov Kursic, Marcus Webb. That one sounds kind of familiar. Let's see if I know any of these guys. Travis Mays from the Hawks. I'll show you that one. That's a cool card. Ed Pinkney, Jeff Hornacek from the Sixers. Yes, I've heard of this. I remember this guy vaguely. Let's look around here. Oh, man, I don't remember too many of these guys. Lorenzo Williams. Sounds a little familiar. Let's see. Mookie Blaylock. I know I've heard of him. Looks like he played for the Hawks. I was pretty young at this time. I was about 5, so it's hard to remember these guys. Then we've got Clarence Weatherspoon. That sounds familiar too. Looks like he played for the Sixers, so the Sixers must have been good that year because that's who I remember. So, yeah, we found some basketball cards. Didn't know I had basketball cards. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. This was from 1992 to 93, so I guess I was 9 to 10 at that time. Looks like we found a box of colored chalk. It's probably not worth much. And then in this box, looks like there's like some of the hard cases. So I bet these are some of the cards that are a little bit better. Alright, found a good one here. So this is a rated rookie card, Donruss 1989 of Ken Griffey Jr. I was definitely a fan of Ken Griffey Jr. at the time. Here's another baseball card of Ken Griffey Jr. Looks like this is from 1989. So he played for the Mariners. I think he was pretty good. Another one. See, I liked Ken Griffey Jr. a lot. I have 3 baseball cards of his. And then, this looks like Manny Ramirez. Baseball card from the Cleveland Indians. So the Cleveland Indians were really good when I was a kid. So I definitely was a fan of Manny Ramirez. You can see I got a couple cards here. And this is a checklist for the Cleveland Indians. We got Oral Hershiser. Looks like he played for the Dodgers. I believe he was a pretty good pitcher back in the day. Omar Vizquel, he was one of my favorite players. Shortstop for the Cleveland Indians. Another Oral Hershiser. Another Oral Hershiser. That's a pretty cool card there. Then we got Randy Johnson rookie card. I think he was a pretty good pitcher when I was younger. Kenny Lofton Phenoms card. So that's pretty cool. Cal Ripken with the Baltimore Orioles Topps Stadium Club card. We got Jarrett Wright, pitcher for the Indians, looks like. I think he was, I think I got 4 of the same card there. See, these are all the same. And so that's about what I had in the hard cases. Looks like I've got a little pack here of Donruss 1987 cards, George Brett. Another Manny Ramirez card that I paid $3 for. Hopefully it's worth a little bit more than that. This guy played for the Rams, so this is Madden All-Team. It's like an embossed card. And we got, this one's not the best condition, but looks like he might have been a player for the Browns. Okay, so that's what I got here. And then let's see what else is in this box. These are very strange. I don't know what type of cards these are, but these aren't baseball cards. More like, I don't know if this is like some kind of game like Magic the Gathering. See, it says like 8 of rods. So this is more, you know, maybe the Empress. I don't really know what these are or where they came from, but they're in this little box here from when I was a kid, so I don't think my mom would have liked those so much. Then we got an Andre Ware with the quarterback for the Lions. Another Oral Hershiser. Dave Henderson. Man, there's so many different players. It's hard to know what's good and what's not. Luis Gonzalez. Oh, here's a good one. Jim Abbott. Okay, I think this is a pitcher. I think he only had one hand, but he was pretty good, and I think he defeated the Indians in the World Series way back in the day. I was not happy about that, but pretty impressive player for the Atlanta Braves. Let's see what else. See, this brings up some old memories. Whew. Yeah. Ron Darling, right-handed pitcher. Ed Pinkney. Some players I haven't heard too much about. Brad Lohaus. Donald Royal with the Orlando Magic. All right, well, looks like we'll keep going and show you what else we found here. All right, so here is Topps Football Cards 1991. Looks like there's a Barry Sanders card in there, and then John Elway Broncos. So looks like we got the whole set. 1991 Topps Company football cards. So those are pretty cool. think there's a really good set of baseball cards in here somewhere. I think this one might be it. Oh, jeez. Looks like I was opening that wrong. All right, so we do have a very good set of baseball cards. Not sure if this is it or not. I do think that this is it. Let's see if I can get some of these out of here. Try not to damage them. Gotta put those over there. Let's see what's in here. Okay. So, looks like this is from 1985, 1986. So you could see that this is like kind of an older baseball card. I believe these are, yep, Topps 1986 baseball cards. So looks like we got the whole set from 1986. So that's pretty cool. See, this says UL Washington from the Expos. So there's probably some cool cards in here. I don't know who was a rookie in '86, but I think I have an even older set somewhere, but hopefully I got it here to show you guys. Try to get these back in the box without damaging the corners. Okay. Here's another one, 1989 complete set Topps baseball cards. So that's pretty cool. This looks pretty old too. 1995 Upper Deck baseball set. Get some of these out of here. We got some peanuts in there to kind of protect them. Probably better if I don't even handle these. These are hard to get out of the box. Huh. Okay, these don't look like baseball cards. Ooh. I can't even get these apart. Oh, dang. Yeah, they are baseball cards. Upper Deck. So it looks like these kind of like stick together. But you see, here's like a Ghost Rider card. So that's kind of interesting to be in a set with baseball cards. Kind of have to take these apart one by one. Yeah, the surface of these cards, they kind of stick together. But yeah, Ghost Rider's in there with them. Maybe that's just to protect the other cards, but and then here we got, it says Black Axe. So looks like that's more of a comic book character. Okay, so looks like we found some Pro Set football cards here. So just some individual cards. And let's see what's next. This one says 1993 Topps 1 baseball set. These are pretty packed in here too, so might as well not take them out because I don't want to damage them. Let's check this one out. See, this one says football cards. Oh, see, I thought there was I must have found a couple cool ones in here. So in these hard cases, we've got Jim Kelly, and then we've got looks like Jerry Rice. He was a wide receiver for the 49ers, one of the great wide receivers when I was growing up. And then Jim Kelly was quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. So got him in these hard cases to protect them. Hopefully that yellowing is just of the case. But those are probably some of the better cards in this this year. Let's see, I have some soft cases off to the side I pulled out. Let's see who these are of. Looks like Dan Marino, quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Jim Everett, quarterback rookie card for the Rams. Randall Cunningham, looks like I like the quarterbacks. Most of these are quarterback cards. Got a Warren Moon, quarterback for the Houston Oilers. And then Ernest Givens, he looks like wide receiver for the Houston Oilers as well. So kind of some interesting people to remember. Okay, just gonna put those away carefully. See, I have a set from 1983. I thought it was going to be in here because my mom bought me a set of baseball cards when I was a kid. It's not in the box. Had Ryan Sandberg's rookie card, which is pretty good, but it's laying around somewhere, but not here. We got 1989 Topps baseball cards, card numbers 1-T through 132T. So it says that on the box. And then I do have a 1991 Pro Set box that was never unwrapped. So you can see it's still in the wrapping. We thought that this might make them more valuable when we were kids because you don't know what's in there. So if there's a really valuable or rare card, it could be in this box. And then there's some kind of poster here. Wow. This thing is kind of big. I better stand up to show you guys. I think it's an X-Men poster. Yeah, it says X-Men event. This is the reality. Professor X is dead. So this was when Professor X died, evidently. Very sad event. Hopefully he came back in a later comic. Okay, so that's it for the baseball cards, but I do have one very exciting and cool item to show you. So this item's interesting because my mom bought my brother a Star Wars figurine, and he actually got the better one, I think, because he got the he got the Star Wars TIE Fighter figurine, and so, but I got the, let me show you, Star Wars Return of the Jedi Jabba the Hutt action playset. So this is still pretty cool. Not quite as cool as the TIE Fighter, but I don't know of too many people who have a Jabba the Hutt action playset that's still in the box, unopened. You can see the tape there. So my mom would buy us these toys and then we weren't able to open them sometimes. So I'm sure I was happy about that when I was a kid. But yeah, I think this is worth like probably $300, $250, $300 right now. So pretty rare toy to have that was never opened. Looks like, let me see if I can find the year that this was made. 1983, yeah, that's the year I was born. So this thing is 37 years old. I'm 37. So yeah, 37-year-old Star Wars toy. That's pretty cool. All right, well, that's what we have here today that I picked up from my parents' house and dragged back home because, you know, these were probably going to get a little bit wet or something. My dad had them in the basement, so I went and grabbed them, especially this Jabba the Hutt figurine, because I was like, you know, we need to kind of preserve this and try to keep this special and valuable and prevent it from getting damaged, because it's made it 37 years, so, you know, we don't want it to get ruined over the winter. So I grabbed this stuff. And I did think I had a 1983 baseball card set, but looks like that's not here. One thing that's interesting is this Pro Set. You can see it cost $8.99 back in the day. So hopefully it's worth at least $50 now. But yeah, some cool stuff I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Definitely like and subscribe and share with your friends, because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away this beautiful blue lapis and sterling silver bracelet. Now, to enter the drawing, make a comment on this video. So anyone who comments on this video will have the chance to win this blue lapis and sterling silver bracelet. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give that item away. It's worth about $100 and it's a beautiful item. So leave a comment on this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Once we hit 1,000, we're just gonna send that in the mail. We're gonna raffle it to one of the people who leaves a comment on this video. So definitely comment down below. Hopefully you like the baseball cards we had and the Job of the Hutt action figure and a couple of the comic books and some of those cards that I don't even know what they are. So could be collectible.